Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us for Living Local. It's Tech Tuesday here at Cell Phone Repair in West Ashley, and today we're talking about all things tablet related. Let's go.
Tech Tuesday, sponsored by CPR, Cell Phone Repair.
Hey Chris, thanks for having me back at your West Ashley location. It's good to see you.
Ashley.
Okay, so today we're talking about tablets and everything everyone needs to know about their tablet. Let's start off with talking about some of the myths maybe that people have about tablets.
So I would say a lot of customers believe that they can't get most of their tablets done, which is not really true. We handle all iPad tablets, Apple iPads. We can do most Samsungs, pretty much all the LGs. Any tablet that you can think of, you can pick up and physically bring in here. More than likely, we can fix it for you. We handle mostly screens and the displays, and we do charging ports and batteries and bezelings.
A lot of stuff that happens to a cell phone, right?
Yeah, pretty much anything that happens to a cell phone can happen to a tablet, and we prepare them the same exact way for the most part.
Okay, how complex, like sometimes I wonder if the apps I have on my tablet are slowing it down and all of that. Tell us about like the apps that we have on our tablets that we may not think have an impact on how it's performing.
So it's really not the apps on a tablet that's usually causing slowdowns. It's usually when your battery starts to degrade and start to get bad, it doesn't have enough power to fully, give it the juice that it wants.
Oh, okay.
So your tablets and your phones actually start slowing down if the battery's not well. The same thing is if you don't have a lot of storage. Usually a gigabyte worth of storage space is what your tablets and your phones would like to have to be able to operate efficiently. So most apps aren't going to be the issue. Usually it's, you need to lose a few pictures, delete an app or two, or more than likely it's the battery.
So the thing about you having to shut them all, take them and close the app, that has no
that has a bearing.
It does?
So if you have multiple apps open, it's good to go through and close them out every once in a while. Because mainly what it does is the more that's there, the more your system's trying to run at the same exact time. And if it's, you trying to think about doing math or writing a novel and, looking at the cameras and all this.
I try to do it all the time.
All the time. It's not an easy thing to do very well all the time, is it? No. Same thing with your iPads. If your iPad's looking at 40 different apps open, it's going to get slow across each of them.
Gotcha. All right, so y'all have to get real with people sometimes and tell them that they need to get a new one or that you can't fix it. I mean, I know it doesn't happen a lot, but how do you know when you need to just buy a new one?
So really what it comes down to is there information that a customer needs and how long they want to keep the tablet for. So most customers want to keep their tablets for a long time. That's just the general trends. Everyone likes to use their tablets. And most tablets nowadays are really expensive. So if you can get your tablet repaired for $200 versus buying a brand new one at $1,000.
A lot of kids have tablets out there. The schools nowadays, they're giving them tablets. I'm sure you see a lot of them come in here. So you have relationships with a lot of the school districts, correct?
We do. So pretty much every student in Charleston County or across the country is going to have a tablet for the most part. And we all know kids are kind of clumsy. And they're going to drop them and they're going to break them. You're going to need to get them fixed. So, we have multiple different contracts out there for, iPad tablets, and we do Surface Tab computers also for certain businesses that need them. So we can handle all that. We can even do the micro soldering on the inside. We can replace the motherboards. If you break it, we can fix it for the most part.
And then while they're here, they can also get the ClearPlex situation going on, so they don't have to worry about it after that.
You can get ClearPlex, you can use tempered glass also. Tempered glass is a good choice if you have nothing else to fall on. You got cases, you want to use good charging cables. You don't ever want to use, anything that's too cheap because you don't know if it's actually going to protect properly with the electricity running through.
Or it could take a decade for it to charge.
So you want to make sure you have the correct charging blocks that are pushing enough amperage through. And all that you can find here with us at CPR.
And you'll make sure everyone has everything they need, right? Before they walk out the door.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Anytime, Ashley.
And that's a wrap on your Tech Tuesday with Cell Phone Repair. For more information, visit them online at cellphonerepair.com.